Let's see who up in here, honey. Angelic. Can't go all the way up. Sally Ball. Sarah Turner. Quinita. Precious Gift. Nick. Back up in her. Hey. Gwendolyn, how you doing? Empress of Love. One Love Boo. Vita Moore. Tilly Shan. Okay. How y'all doing with y'all patient self? I appreciate the patience because it's very obvious that entitled people have been all across the place. I'm entitled to you doing what the hell you need to be doing on YouTube. Fuck your vision. Fuck what you got going on. Too bad I don't feel the same way. Too bad I don't feel the same way. You need to be doing this. You've been doing this for years. You need to keep on doing what the hell you doing. I need you to stay doing what the hell you've been doing and how you've been doing. I need you to do this. And do you need it? One thing we learn on this channel, no matter what Lulu got to say or nothing, you still have to use your discernment. You still got to live your life. I wasn't born to hold nobody's hand. You see. I don't feel like cussing nobody out. It's giving them too much energy. That's what they want. They're just entitled. And a lot of what I say fall on deaf ears. Anyway, they must be new here. They must be new. Hey, SJ. They must be new. You need to do this and I don't like this and I don't. Look at you not liking something. Look at you attacking me because I'm not doing what you want me to do and how you want me to do it. Look at you. I'm low-key proud of you. I'm proud that you saying, spitting out your mouth. Because, see, you got to think it before you type it. I'm proud that it's coming out your mouth. How you feel. Because what's coming out your mouth is what you need to work on. So you don't need me to tell you nothing. Hey, baby. Shantae. Hey, Dee Dee's Alchemy. It is evening, isn't it? It feels so early in the day. It feels so early in the day. You know, that has a lot to do with that emotional energy, too. See, when you ain't got yourself in check, you going to take shit out on other people. When you ain't got yourself in check and you ain't in alignment with your assignment, you're going to feel like there are voids in your life that you feel certain people need to feel. Is that true? People are designed to fail you. This is why we don't put all our hope in man. Put our faith in man. Human. Everybody is on their own course. Hello, darling. Stephanie done walked up in here with some hearts. Let's get it started, fire signs. Angels, what do you have for my beautiful fire signs? I hope y'all have a very eventful weekend. No matter the circumstances. Don't get caught up and riled up in the hype. When the winds hit the boat, the ship, we're going to call it a ship. The winds hit the ship and it gets to rocking. Find something and hold on to it. Something in you to let you know that you will be all right. It's just the ship is just shaking. The tide is turning. It is calm and Stephanie. It's very, I don't know what it is, but today is just, smooth sailing. It's smooth sailing. Them some big ass arrows, J-Lo. And that's a lot of fire. Yes. Happy Friday, 963 Life. I'm coming. Here I come, one little poo. All right. The fire sign said, let's get it rocking like a cut-off stocking. Angels, what do you have for my beautiful fire signs? And this is it. Heart. Self-trust. There may be a decision or what appears to be some type of obstacle. They say that you can overcome it, and there may be a few challenges. Let me show you. That two leads into that 3, making a 5, right? Today. So there may be some type of decision that you need to make, something requiring your attention that may bring in even more. Okay. So between the decisions that you have to make, right? These are decisions. So whichever route you choose to go, it's going to open up doors, or it's going to open up at least 3 different opportunities, right? There's also going to be some type of collaboration that will need to be done, and then you have to make a decision on who you will collaborate with, or who you will ask for help, or how you will move forward, and what tools will be necessary for you to move forward once you make a decision. But they're saying here that you really need to trust yourself. This is you coming from that heart space and feeling and knowing what is right, taking logic with you. Being very compassionate with how you move forward here, because things are slowly coming together. May have been things in the recent past 5 months that things have slowly come together, that you put the pieces together slowly in these past 5 months, and now there are other things that are coming together. You may be very enthusiastic about that, what's coming, what's to come, what needs to be done here. You feel it in your bones about the work that needs to be done. Excuse me. I feel that there may be some suppressed information or some hidden truths that need to be revealed, that you want to be mindful of anxiety. You want to be mindful of racing thoughts. What is real, what isn't? What requires your attention in that moment and what doesn't? That's what I feel. I get that from right here. Where is it? Oh, right here. Repressed thoughts. Some things that you may not want to have brought to the forefront that needs to be dealt with, and it's going to come out. So some of you may start having headaches, and you don't usually have headaches. There may even be some things from the past that are brought to the forefront that you have to deal with. So be mindful, present, and aware when you are dealing. Yep. Coming out of seclusion, coming out of being, coming out of seclusion, coming out of a meditative state, coming out of this gathering of information that you may have been in, but you're going right back into one. But this time it'll be more active than inactive, if that makes sense, right? Finally knowing what, really moving into this space of trusting yourself and not putting your needing answers, right? Look how he's over that body, right? Needing answers or needing help with something that may have had you at a standstill. Taking matters into your own hands when it comes to the direction that you know that you need to go. There's a release of, you've been doing a lot of shadow work in 3D and 7. So you've been doing a lot of shadow work. You've been releasing yourself of things. There's just some residual energy there that you are coming out of. And you'll notice, because what used to give you a problem, what you used to talk about that was giving you a problem, if you discuss it now, you discuss it from a different area because you saw the truth in the situation. Clarify this. Yep. And a reason to celebrate, a reason to, like, some of you may even become getting back with your friends, or deciding to have some type of coming together when it comes to matters of the heart, forgiving your family, forgiving friends, of course, but also ready to, you may even be ready to mingle and trust in this part of your process. There's a need. You know how they say people learn you to hurt you? I know I heard Nipsey say it, but people learn you to hurt you. So that may have been something that you went through, and now you are ready to face it, or you're ready to deal with people, but also be a little standoffish, knowing what to protect when you are in the company of certain people, because now you have to deal with them differently. They are a strong part of your life, right? And your decision to handle people differently is going to cause them to be confused on your approach, be confused on the situation between the two of you. They need to ask you questions, is what I feel. Because I think that you've already cleared up some things, well, as you thought. But also remember that talking to certain people and talking to them in a certain way, and then changing that up, makes them standoffish. It makes them think that there's something wrong, but it's not as deep as they think it is. So you may have to have that conversation. Yep. There may be a new job, or a new job offer, a new setting of goals and plans. Once you make that decision with this Ace of Coin, I feel like this is something that you really do treasure, the direction in which you are going, and the doors that will be opening for you, and the decisions that you will have to make after you make this major decision is the groundwork, the seed that is being planted that will need to be watered, and you will need some help. So that may be another reason why you are making sure that you are not cutting off people that you need, or cutting, what do they say? Cut off your hand, cut off your nose to spite your face. So you're very mindful, right? I feel that there's going to be some information, or you may be linking up with someone who has information to help you grow whatever it is you are deciding to do, or taking a different approach in certain things, right? Some of you may be in a space of just being amongst company, because you may not have been around people for a while. So it's like being amongst company, someone you get some type of idea on your next move, or you're introduced to someone who is willing to help you with growing this business, or getting this new job, or starting this new career or project, right? You being outcasted, probably for protection. Sometimes the people we think we need and all of that, we don't, you can manifest do the work, and the people that you need will come about. They may not be around for a lifetime, but they'll come around just enough to help you where you need that help. What is this Ace of Coin for my beautiful fire signs, honey? Yep, I told you, healing. Healing a situation. Also, some of you may be healing as well, physically, spiritually, energetically. Now, seeing okay, so with this star card, this is what I'm getting. The star card and this Ace of Cups, huh? What you want is not far-fetched. And maybe you are really seeing that this can really go somewhere once you make a decision. This can really go somewhere. It can be very prosperous. It can also be that you are being exalted to the forefront, being exalted with that star card. Starting a healing business or some type of healing practice or some type of healing that helps to serve others. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know your life fire sign. What you think is, yeah. What you think was, it, once you really get down to the details and see all the work that you may need to do, what may be required of you, they're going to usher in all of this positive, tranquil energy to help you see that you got this and you can do this. I really feel that a lot of the downloads that you had in the past 2 to 3 years, I think it's 2. It may have been last year, mostly real heavy. You are realizing that you've been doing a lot of the work and a lot of the notes that you've taken. A lot of the people that have come into your life, a lot of the synchronicities that have recently been, you've been going through, seeing, noticing, or what have you. It all has to do with your higher vision, your higher calling. Someone's finances are being healed. This may be a new investment. May even be a group of you with the same type of vision coming together to make something happen. Synergy. But getting down to the practicalities of it. You may have a lot of God or goddess energy exuding. And always remember, when your energy is high and you are really basking in the ambiance of what's to come, whether you know it or not, right? You're not revealing a lot of things to people, but you're just doing the work, but they can see it in your energy. And sometimes people can confuse what they see in your energy for something that it's not. So be mindful of that when you get certain types of reactions from certain people. You see, you can either ask them a question or let them be where they at. Because sometimes people can confuse this and they can want in on something they don't know nothing about. So be mindful of your circle. But you may also be getting an offer from an Aquarius if you want to keep it simple. Maybe there's an Aquarius that wants to reconcile with you who was in hermit mode. If you want to keep it cute. Clarify this self-trust for my beautiful fire signs. Yep, you're no longer in hangman mode. You're ready to go. Coming up out the attic. Come on in the kitchen. And, letting us sit you down. Well, we're going to let you get cleaned up. We're going to sit you down. We're going to feed you. And we're going to figure out what's going on. Because I feel like with you coming out of this space of knowing what it is exactly that you need to do, it's been a long time coming. You've, taken notes. You realize what you are seeing and what you are seeing in front of you, what you have seen from an intuitive level. What you are seeing is what it is. You don't have all the details, but you are ready to work through it. Not denying yourself, the self-care, not denying yourself this growth. You don't give up, you give in. You're not giving up, you're giving in. You're not pulling back, you're pulling up. Okay? Finally, you get to breathe. Finally, you see it for what it is. Finally, look how he doing. Yes. I'm coming out. I want the world to know and let it show. Yeah. I like it. It's quite interesting. It's popped out. It's going to be the last one I pull. Judgment. Made a choice. Cannot deny the inevitable. It's time for you to step into your truth. Regardless of how you feel as though if people will judge you, fairly or not, there's a choice that has been made or will be made that's going to be life-changing. That's what they said. There's a choice that will be made that will be life-changing. You're here for it. Look at him. Regardless of how he look in the face. Look at him. I have arrived. Yes, you have, sir or madam. Finally, anyone who has turned their back on you, they got their backs to them. You made a choice, to step in your truth. You made a choice to move forward. Who needs your help? You'll help them. I feel like fire signs. I really feel like that. But you've been through a lot, and you're coming out of feeling cold, bitter. You're coming out of it. Working more from the heart space. Releasing judgments of others and yourself. You're coming out of it. It's right here. No matter the weather, I'll do better. No matter the weather, I strive to do better. That's what the fire sign said. Hope I didn't call y'all no earth sign. That's what the fire sign said. Letting people be where they at. That's what he doing. I mean, yes, you are. You are all of who you are. Also, with this judgment card about this being a drastic, not drastic, but major choice, or even an offer being made in some type of negotiation. Okay, let's go there then. Some type of offer being made in some type of legality or some type of negotiation that I feel is going to work out in your favor, whatever you feel that is. Okay. You may not get all of what you thought that you were owed, but there is some type of reparation. And you're ecstatic about it. Here. There may even be a business loan or some type of loan that is coming in to help to ease your finances. Some of you are taking your health into your own hands and starting a new workout regime. Ain't that the name? Ain't that how you say it? Regime, whatever. Workout plan. Someone is exercising their rights to get a fair judgment. Someone is exercising their rights, and they will be repaid in full. They will get what they are owed. Even if they if you wanted 10 million, they're gonna give you 6. Well, shit, 6 million more than what you had. How many people even make $1 million in a lifetime? Moving forward, I guess it depends on what you are fighting for. Because if it's a life over a life, you can't even. There's no money because you can't bring them back. Ain't enough money in the world. Some of y'all may think that there may be a hung jury in a certain situation. It won't be. Because the attorneys, I don't know where it's going, but there it's going. Because the attorneys didn't do the, I forget what you call it, when they choose the jurors. It's 5 or 6 jurors that got up in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. Based on the process, moving forward. So there's going to be a reason to celebrate, right? I also feel with this strong healing that is coming through, with this strong coming together of sorts, with this letting people be where they are, letting, not joining in, right? This is a not joining in. You are who you are. Because look at him. I mean, if you're going to look like that and stand like that, I mean, hey, you can't give a fuck. It don't even matter. We ain't coming with you, Sagittarius. We ain't coming with you, Leo. We ain't coming with you, Aries. It don't even matter. That's what he said, right? The decision has been made. Standing for something and not falling for a motherfucking thing. That's what they said. Y'all need to stop being messy in here today. Now then. This assists with enthusiasm, trust, and confidence. Confidence in yourself and confidence in your process. Trusting yourself and trusting your process. Knowing that you are divinely directed and divinely protected. The benefits are that it supports your respiratory system, it releases tightness in the chest, ribs, and back, energizes and cultivates enthusiasm and self-confidence. It helps with depression. It's bringing it to the forefront. Transmute with your heart energy. Move forward. Some of y'all may need to put more green in your diet. Move forward. Now then, you'll hold your hands like this. Hold your hands in front of your heart and chest with your elbows relaxed downward. And your affirmation is, unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Unshakable confidence guides my journey forward. Are you not a leader? Fire signs? One thing about a leader, because everybody is a leader in some respect. And one thing about a leader, they ain't scared and they going to keep moving forward. They know they are protected. One thing about a leader, they know that you're not about to shake their I showed y'all that side, whatever. They know that you're not about to shake their confidence. They're going to move forward in what they got going on and what they believe is right. You cannot just, kick the Leo off their throne. Kick the Aries off their throne. Tell the Sagittarius they ain't got 4 legs and they'll trample your ass. Tell them that they don't. Don't forget about them 2 shoes in the front, 2 shoes. I wouldn't fuck with a Sagittarius right now. Them 2 shoes in the front and a different pair in the back. And they got a bow and arrow. Do you want to see that coming towards you? Let's do your surrender, honey. I'm just saying. Unshakable confidence. You are a leader in your own right. You must stand in what it is that you believe in and how you move forward. Just because people don't understand or agree with what you got going on, baby. Do you? It don't hurt nobody. Because you know how that shit come back on you if you ready to reap that. Every decision has a consequence. Right? Every decision has a consequence. Has this been crooked the whole time? I'm not fucking with the 5 signs right now. Now, Angels, what do you have for my beautiful 5 signs that got me up here with my dress all crooked? Got my dress all crooked. That got to do with confidence. That got to do with the options that'll be opening up to you. I'm finna tell you what it said. Oh, and that has to do with the journey forward. Unshakable confidence. All right. So the first card is surrender fear. Surrender fear. Fear. Move forward. Surrender fear. Look at all that 5. Ain't that perfect for y'all? Huh? You ain't got no reason to be afraid of nothing. Half of the things that people be afraid of ain't even real. Look at him. Just look at him. It's an eye back there. 2 eyes. What in the Hunchback of Notre Dame? It really looked like the thing off Goonies. The man, he was cool though. Don't do that. All right. Okay. The watching. Okay. So. Oh, that's an animal. It changed. It shifted. What kind of animal is that? It looked half goat. It has a face kind of like a goat, but a dog. Moving forward. But by you moving and doing what it is that you need to, and not letting anyone or anything get in your way, and only working with who and what, is in alignment that helps to drive you to your divine purpose instead of bringing you from it. This thing looking at y'all with the side eye. So it got a little nose too. I don't know what kind of animal that is. I'm not good with, I like puppies. Now, and then the other eye is looking the other way. So you have someone looking away with a side eye or like this. And you have someone looking directly at you, pushing you forward, wanting the best for you. Boom. And that's a very prominent nose. So some of you may have someone in spirit who has their nose put you in the mind of a pyramid from Egypt. Their nose. You've seen them. Maybe some type of Egyptian god, because a crown is forming up there. All right. Some of you are sitting on top of pyramids. You're sitting on top of ancient wisdom, and it's coming up through the root chakra. Somebody tell me what that means. Moving forward. You're sitting on ancient wisdom, and it's coming up through the root chakra. So this is inherited, coming up and through there like that. So what are you fearful of? So a lot of y'all got some massive downloads in these past couple of years, and you've also got a lot of work to do when you really not fret of what's to come and how the work that needs to be done. You're a fire sign. I hold y'all to a certain regard. Move forward. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Told you. Don't nobody lie to your heart and your mind. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Move forward. Surrender creativity. Let your imagination run wild, I reckon. Be open to all of the wonders of the world. Don't be afraid to try something different that may be innovative. Don't be afraid to do things from different perspectives. Take everybody's viewpoint, but you got to make up your own mind. Take into account everything you've seen, heard, read, felt, whatever. And then you move forward. It says, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas and how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. That's what great leaders are for. You solve a problem, leaders. You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. You have to decide on a regular basis. On a regular basis, all throughout your day. No breaks. Ain't no breaks. Unless you're just in a meditative state, that's different. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Surrender stress. Look at this. Let yourself go. Do this right here. What she doing? I like it. What in the Michael Jackson moonwalk? I like it. I don't know how she balancing like that, but it's cute. Do that. Just relax and let go. I'm talking about full on. Take your spiritual breaks when you need to. Do what is necessary for you to release the tension in all your chakras. Release all the tension in all of your bones, body parts. A lot of y'all need to release a lot of stress and tension that's in your mind, cluttered. Neurons probably ain't been popping off how they need to. You can't release yourself to creativity because it's a bunch of stuff not going out. Every time you try to think of something and it's something trying to block it, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. It must go. Clear it out. Clear it out. Can't hear you start playing when you're stressed out. Can't hear you start playing when you feel with all of the ifs and what ifs and listening to all the wrong people. Be mindful of your conversations. The conversation mostly that you have with yourself. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. You are grounded, centered, setting boundaries. You don't need no interference on no level. Once you know, you can't unknow. Once you go, you can't ungo. Now, once you hold, you can unhold. Now then. You gotta do you. What, Nick? Nick, hold on, baby, now. We trying to keep this clean here today. Okay, Nick. You know what? I hope you're using it how you supposed to. Woo. Yes, yes, okay, I'm not getting in that conversation right now. Because then we'll be on here 2 hours. Y'all already know. I can't do that. I don't even know how I started. I don't know how I started. I'm not getting into that. Y'all have fun with it. Yes, it's still daytime SJ. Even though it's Friday. A lot of folks off work, if they even went back to work. A lot of folks don't even want to go back to work. Kudita. Honey, well, we finna get up out of here. Thank you, Lady Pavo. I see you've been showing up here. Thank you, darling. We finna get up out here. I'm not getting into I got stuff to do. Sun goddess. I got on my let's do laundry dress here today. Now then, I love y'all. I'm about to roll up out of here. Yeah, it's 44, y'all. Can y'all please like the video on the way out the door? Thank you. Good, Sarah Turner. If you can find one piece of anything that you need, you find one piece of anything that you need, that is fine with me. Yeah, outside gonna be closed again because we probably got a second round of that thing coming up and through here. And plus, I still been kind of living like it's closed anyway. Because even if you can't catch what they saying you can catch other stuff. Because people really out here don't give a damn. People really is just, And when a person don't give a damn about themselves, what you think they feel about you? If you don't give a fuck about you, how you gonna give a fuck about me? You welcome. I'm gonna stay safe. Y'all stay safe too. And have a good time, honey. Bye, y'all.